Hello, hello. All right. Oh, today's might be a longer one. I don't know. Maybe if I have the time, maybe it's gonna be like two Swift play games instead of one. I have no idea. I'm coming
Taylor, how we
in
doing?
blind. But I do have some things that I want to say. Yes. So I've been
Fine. Why not great? Why not
notified
fabulous?
at
What's
least
going on?
by a friend of mine that
You know what, that Sharpay
the
hasn't seen
game that I
anything
was
fabulous.
playing the other day I uploaded this video of the new gacha game, right? Neverness to Everness, right? And
So I take it
a
you'll
friend
find
of
that
mine
fabulous
told
somewhere.
me that, well, there's some drama related to it, and I did check it out because I
Irritating if you expect anything.
I am chronically online, so I did check it out, and apparently they are involved with AI stuff, where they said that some assets, some scenes, some animations were
Uh,
made by AI, and
I suck.
yeah,
Holy.
apparently the drama's been going on for a while now, especially since the Iron Mouse thingy, the one where she refused the sponsorship from Neverness to Everness, because she said that they used AI and she was against it. And I do want
Last
to
player
talk about it
standing.
because I don't I don't see the problem. I honestly, okay, as a gamer, right? If you
30
if
seconds
you
left.
enjoy the game, I don't mind if it's made by AI. I guess
Honestly.
just that's me as a gamer, right? But because like for artists, it might be different.
Spike
And there's
planted.
like, I don't know, recently it's just been like there's so much hate around AI stuff, and I feel like it's all like it's fake. And it's like it's like people just taking a stance because they want to take a stance, right? Like these people don't really hate AI.
One
I don't
enemy
think that,
remaining.
well, some of them do, some of them do. But a lot of them just don't really care about it.
I will not
They
die here.
just take the side of like, I hate AI, and then like
Clutch.
that's just it. And then they just
I am
start
not
like
just your human.
spamming tweets, spamming videos about like how AI is going to
Stage.
kill
When you
everyone.
turn it on, you
And
turn it on. Great
I
work.
just I honestly don't see, just this is technological advancement. Okay, I don't know. This maybe I'm too liberal. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe, back in like the 19 I don't know, 1980, where when did
Go.
internet start? Like 1970, 1980. Like probably like my parents, my grandparents, like all live in an area like in an era where like they fear the internet as well. They're like, oh, internet is going to destroy our world. I think that's what happened. That's what's happening right now. Honestly, I think
Heartbreaking.
there's just way too much like AI hate
Spike
because
planted.
for no reason. Like, maybe, okay, maybe it's like the fear of the unknown, and then like there's also like the environmental like problems about them consuming too much energy. Maybe there's like fear of AI replacing our job, which, yes, that will happen.
My gosh.
Very, very likely it will happen. But
Imposter kill.
like, I
Last player
just, it just
standing.
feels like, I did make a video about how like the internet was fake and everything. Yes, it just feels like people hating on AI are just generally just fake. I don't know. That's how like I see it. And it's not like this thing is not just the first case that we've seen, right? There's like multiple other cases. And how do I say this? It's like, just some people just drag the topic on, just hate AI for the sake of hating AI. And like, if you're just like a casual gamer, like, you don't I didn't notice that the billboards were made by AI. I didn't notice, like, unless you are just like playing the game to search for AI stuff and you find out that they're AI stuff. Like, a lot of people just don't really notice. You play the game to play the game. You play the game not to like see whether or not it was made by AI or not, you know? Some games will like very clearly have AI assets. And some games don't. You know? They're like, just I honestly just think people need to calm down about this. People need to, I don't know, like you're free to have your own opinion, right? You're free to hate on AI, whatever. I'm not telling you to stop hating on AI. I'm just saying that
Use everything
the
you have.
hate
We lose it
is
anyway.
unnecessary. Like there's not the hate is unnecessary. Yeah, it's, well, like the constant hate is unnecessary. Like I don't know. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. And I've also there was also like this recent thing that I was part of. My school organized this like anime con thingy, and one of the organizers of the anime con, of that con, right, was like talking in the cons Discord. We do have, there's a Discord for the anime con, and then she was like talking in the Discord about how like another anime con in our city invited her to be like an artist, well, an invited artist at their con, and she was like saying how like she rejected them because they use AI in their advertisements, in their Instagram posts. And I understand why like artists are very like mad about this. You know, it's like, sure, it's AI drawing art
We got this.
are doing like better and better nowadays, and then like sometimes it's hard to differentiate whether or not like it's AI or made by a real artist, and also like the AI stealing artists' art. But like I don't understand why you need to constantly like hate them. You have to center your whole life around, oh, I hate AI. I'm never going to do anything related to AI.
I love this
If I hear the word AI, I'm gonna like evade it. I'm not gonna have anything to do with you. I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe I don't understand because I'm not an artist. Maybe I don't understand because my job is not currently, well, I mean my job, my future job, if I ever get a job, after I graduate, is not like mm, yet replaceable by AI. You know, maybe I just don't understand. You know, I'm not all knowing. I don't know any. I know I don't know a lot of things, and you know, maybe it's just I don't understand what the artist have to go through.
Jack, go. You have this
You know, maybe that's just it.
I got
But like,
this.
yeah, I understand that, you know, it sucks for your art, your style to be put into a machine and the AI just copies one of your drawing style. You know, it does suck. Yes, I understand. You perfected your style for like
30 seconds
5,
left.
10, 15 years, and then just suddenly the AI in 30 seconds can make a drawing just as good as you in your own style. You know, it sucks. I understand it sucks. I just feel like sometimes
No peeking.
the hate
player
the
standing.
constant hate is just unnecessary, and it gets annoying. Sometimes just it gets annoying. I don't like, I personally don't like seeing people just keep yelling the same thing. You know, it's like,
Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand. You know, I definitely understand why artists hate AI so much, but I don't understand why people have to like center their whole life around hating something. You know, it's yeah, and there's like I don't see why there's so much attention on this as well. It's a little sometimes it's just a little overwhelming. You know, it's yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's just for Neverness to Everness, I'm still gonna keep playing the game. You know, I'm not. I honestly I don't care too much about whether or not they are using AI as long as I enjoy the game. I'm gonna play it. I'm not an artist. As a very selfish person, I'm not affected by this. So, yeah, whatever, man. So I'm gonna keep playing it.
Enemy spotted.
I don't think it's worth
One enemy remaining.
the fact to like to boycott it. I yeah, it's just I don't see how that's gonna help.
Last player standing.
But yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing it. You might see some of them in the clips. In like the backgrounds of my shorts. I might make another video playing it. Honestly, these few days I've been a little busy with work and club meetings and stuff like that. So it's just I didn't really do any of the stories. I just been like logging in, doing the dailies, collecting rewards, using the staminas, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. The energy, you know. I don't know. I've been doing a little bit of like odd jobs on it.
Charlie Mike.
Like I
let's
didn't
move.
do any of the story. Maybe if I do find the time, I'll make another video on it, or I might stream it. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it because you know streaming to 0 people is really fun. But yeah, I'll see. I'll see what I'll do. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing it, and honestly, I don't. Whatever, man. Like, it's sure if there's hate on this,
Flash.
whatever. Just I'll leave to the developers. I'll leave to their marketing team. I'll leave it to their developer team. I'll leave to their artist team to fix whatever the problem is. You know, the damage control. Honestly, personally, I don't care about it.
Last player standing.
And yeah, there's also like so many creators talking about this. I don't know. The other day Mujin was talking about it. The other day, yeah, like yesterday I saw like I was in this live stream. I heard him talking about it. I saw Asmongold talking about it as well. Like, it's actually, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't see why people gives this so much attention, and I don't know. Personally, I just don't feel it's that much of a problem. You know, as long as they respect their artists and their AI generated stuff, you know, are like valid AI generated stuff. Like it's not like stolen art. And you know, like it's not all I don't know, okay? I'm not a professional, but I don't think like a lot of the AI stuff like are stolen assets. You know, maybe the AI they use. I'm willing to give it a little bit of doubt, but like you know, it's maybe they use like art that like you know artists that approved their art to be used in the AI, and you know they generate the art with that. And also, anyways, they said that it's not going to be used in the core assets. So like, yeah, sure, whatever, man. Like, I don't really care. Your game is fun. I like playing it. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed just driving the motorcycle around the city. That with the music blasting, that was actually it was actually so fun. But yeah, anyways. Alright, it's not that long. It's not that long. It might
30
cut
seconds left.
in the middle of like the game, but yeah. That's it for today. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just
One
just stay
enemy
safe.
remaining.
If you see people rage baiting on the internet, just don't reply to them. They're not worth the attention. And yeah, you should definitely try Never Nice to Everness if you ever like gacha games. You should. I honestly, personally, I would recommend it to you.
Last player standing.
If you don't like gacha game, whatever. And also, please sponsor me, please, please, please. Anyways, yeah. So that's it. That's it for today.
Sudden
Thank
death.
you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Knife deployed.
No charges left.
Enemy spotted. A.
Blocking sight.
Light planted.
No bother.
For you. Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Yikes.
Down.
That sucks.